On Legion, as real here, like always. And now, man, bad lip reading, man. I always want to react to their stuff. I just never get around to it. I feel like if you just don't do it like right away or within the week of, you're just kind of behind. Like not even the week, like the 3 days maybe. I think it's been like the 4th day. But I'm a huge fan of the Fast and Furious franchise. Not so much Tokyo Drift. I guess that's why they're going to be clowning on this one because it's probably the least favorite. I always want to do these reactions, but I just go, there's more important things to do. I don't like always going to YouTubers' content as well. I always try to stick away from that. But when YouTubers do something that's just beyond a YouTube thing, whether it's ERB or Screen Team or whatever, that's something more than just YouTube. You know, I'm not going to react to another vlog, like a vlogger or something. I'm not going to do that. But usually the content they're doing is not really a movie I'm into. I don't know if they did a Back to the Future one recently or within the last like half a year. But I might want to go back and check that out if they've done one because I'm a huge fan of Back to the Future. But Fast and Furious being one of my favorite things ever, I think. As far as just good action that doesn't really get super old or stale or cringy. It's never really been... Motorcycle, I'm going to need you to calm the fuck down. It's never gotten cringy, I don't think, for the most part. So with that, let's just get into it, check it out, see what it's all about. Let's see the epicness that they have weaved in this video. Bad Liberty. Fast and Furious 3 Tokyo Drift. That's a little loud.
From the dumb car racing franchise that just won't run out of gas comes the third film that was one Vin Diesel cameo away from totaling the whole thing.
That guy, that white dude was so dumb. I hated him.
The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. Return to the dark pre-rock era of Fast and Furious before Universal knew people actually wanted to watch these things and try to get pumped for a fast film without any of the main characters, no connection to the first two, and a needlessly complicated timeline.
Yeah.
It does have the most actual street racing. Watching people lean to the side is fun, right? You've seen the cars and butts of Los Angeles. You've seen the cars and butts of Miami. Now, travel across the globe for the cars and butts of Tokyo, a city in the middle of a big retro tech phase? Because this takes place after Fast 6, and they still have flip phones, iPods, and Lil Bow Wow.
So I have a laptop.
Enter the underground world of drifting, a skid-based racing style with an origin that sounds like total bullshit.
First drifters invented drifting out here in the mountains.
But turns out,
in the mountains.
That's true? Whoa.
Wow.
Next thing you're going to tell me NASCAR was invented by rum-running bootleggers. What? Next thing you're going to tell me is the submarine chase from Fast 8 is based on real life too. No? You're not going to tell me that? Well, it should be. I watched the hell out of that. Meet an all-new family you won't be spending too much time with. Like Han, the snack man.
He was one of my favorites, man.
DK, the gangster with an uncle complex.
Paul Walker, then Han, man.
With the weird laugh. Various girl-shaped objects.
Winner gets me.
And a little Bow Wow that goes a long way.
God damn it.
Strap in as they all take a backseat to Sean.
I hate
a
him.
24-year-old that looks like a 34-year-old playing a 17-year-old.
He's underage.
Who, against all odds, is the worst actor in a franchise with Vin Diesel in it.
Alright.
Wow.
Thrill as this good old boy street racer struggles to overcome the same weakness as Derek Zoolander.
Turn left.
Oh, dude. This is like just epically destroying everything about this. It's great. This is awesome. He just, yeah, he can't.
I'm not an ambi-turner.
Dude, he literally eats shit every time.
And struggles to deliver lines that don't sound like a badly programmed southern robot.
I did this. I can't run away. I can't.
So if you don't drift for me, what do you drift for?
No need to tell us you're not a trained actor on your IMDb page, man. We could tell.
No, I mean, not where you live. Where'd you come from?
God, he
So
was the
strap
worst.
in as director Justin Lin.
I actually hate him.
Impossible. Create a semi-passable sequel to Point Break with cars and Brokeback Mountain with cars, without any of the actors or storylines that made them popular, that managed to make audiences everywhere say, "Man, I actually miss the subtle nuance of Paul Walker and Tyrese. Good job." Starring
Yeah.
Florid Gump, Yakuza,
Yakuza.
Hanging with Minnie Cooper,
Ah, yes!
Roll Tide.
Ah, dude.
Episode 3, Revenge of the Shit. When did he learn how to speak Japanese? He can barely speak Alabama. Hey, Screen Junkies, want to hit the nos on more Fast and Furious? Then click the boxes above to check out our previous honest trailers for the Fast franchise. Yabba Dana Do. I love my nachos. You can't have them. Pineapple pickle pancakes prostrating profusely to the Pope. 3 times fast. I have rug nuggets in my ham. I want a wedgie, and I want it now. Yes,
Dude.
Quizlet, yes.
These are so great. So great. For anybody that maybe didn't get the what? That was the Home Improvement sound with Tim Allen, because the guy, the stupid hillbilly was racing, was the oldest son in that TV show. Which, for anybody that didn't know that, how young are you? And what? Yeah, man. I try not to talk over like these kind of things. If I'm watching like a trailer or music and I want to critique it during the video, that's one thing. But if it's like, you know, Screen Junkies, you know, the bad lip reading, it's not bad. I know I said bad lip reading at the beginning of this. It's not what I meant. I meant that's what it felt like. Just God, dude, bad lip reading is what that hillbilly was saying, dude. Jesus. Or what he was like when he was talking. God, no, yeah, Screen Junkies. Excuse me if I misspoke. Yeah, I try not to talk over like this kind of content that's making constantly always going, really being funny. Whether it's this ERB, like I said, Screen Team, stuff like that. I don't usually talk over. So yeah, it was just such kind of a bad movie, wasn't it? It was people leaning, wee, like it was really good. And I wish I would have watched more of these guys' honest trailers. I just haven't seen a whole bunch of them. I don't know why. I think it has to be a movie I really like and want to really just see it tore up. I'm a huge fan of the Fast and Furious, and I think that if you are a huge fan, you shouldn't get mad, you know, at people making fun like this. I think it was an interview on G4 back in the day with the actual cast. If you don't like it, you hate it. There is really no in between. If you don't like Fast and Furious, completely fine. Maybe you'll enjoy this, you know, honest trailer right here. And if you are a fan of it, don't get too salty about it, because, I mean, it's just all in good fun, right? And, God, dude, Tokyo Drift was honestly one of my least favorite movies. Like, in general, like, it was even bad. For Fast and Furious, which most people kind of keep down here when other movies are up here, I personally like it a lot. But, like, Tokyo Drift was even lower. Like, it was just a horrible movie. And the whole, I didn't even think about that. The point that he was making, where it's kind of supposed to be, like, before or after Fast 5, I believe, or during Fast 5. They still had flip phones and laptops that are like this thick. And I've only seen that movie, I think, twice, Tokyo Drift. And, Jesus. And it was years ago. Years. So, that's a loud car, by the way, if you can hear that. So, I never even put that together. I never even thought about that. Flip phones, blah, blah, because just after the rest of them came out, who wants to go back and watch that one? I have all of them except for Tokyo Drift, because I don't need it. And I don't want it as a collectible. I don't want any of that kind of stuff. But I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And, yeah, man, go check out these guys. Links down below to their video. So go give them some love. Check out what they're doing. If you're not already a sub to them, because they're putting out great quality content. And stuff like that is just so much beyond just YouTube or the internet. It's real talent, and it's just really funny. So, yeah, once again, my name is Azrael, and I'll see you on whatever video I'm doing next. Later, guys.